And the ways you get out of being a technician is one, you have to have a mind shift change. You have to change your mental thought about who you are and what role you're providing. When I started my business, I had some folks, brothers from my church, they came to my office and they prayed for me on the chair. They prayed for me, and from that very moment, I actually was changed. They prayed for me about me being a business owner, about preparing for the future. When you sit in a chair, that's what you got to believe. When you sit in this chair in your office, that you're no longer a technician, but you are a business owner. And you change that mindset. And as soon as you change that mindset, you're going to start to attract what you're looking for. You're going to attract people. You're going to attract mentors. You're going to attract opportunities that you're going to see online, Facebook, and says, hey, here's this seminar, here's that seminar, this, to try to teach you, to change your mindset. You'll embrace that new role. And as soon as you embrace that new role, you start looking different, you start dressing different, you start thinking different, and you start becoming what the person that you wanted to become, that business owner. Second thing that you have to do is you got to educate. You got to educate yourself, and you got to get training. You can't be afraid to spend money. The Bible basically says you got to buy the word, in a sense. You got to buy that wisdom. And that's what I've done. Every day I'm buying wisdom. Doing a seminar online, going to a conference, listening to YouTube. Every day I feed positive stuff about business into my mind. And so the other thing that you need to do is that not only workshops, business courses, but you have to have a mentor. I have a mentor, to give you an idea, I spent $1,500 on mentorship for my recruiting sides of my business. $1,500 every month, and yet it was worth every penny, because it keeps me in an area where I'm talking to people who are very competent in what they do, and they're sharing with me things that they've used to really dominate this field, and that's what I need to know as quickly as possible. So I have mentors for my business. And third, you got to develop a business plan. There's so many people, I know so many MBAs that are out there that won't even tackle to start. MBAs. They got a Master's of Business Administration. They've been trained, and yet they won't even write a business plan, right? And because they don't see the value, right? No, but the thing is the reason why you write a business plan is that so that you could do, market research, you produce a business model, you do financial planning, but the real reason you do a business plan is to learn about business. You don't have to go to college to get a $100,000 degree. No, you could write a business plan. And I wrote 3 business plans when I first started the business. I had a conversation with a man. I had written 3 business plans: America Computer People, Staffing America People, Staffing People America, I forget what it is, and then 1-900 Help Desk, which basically turned into Computer Geeks. I was on the wrong one. Yeah. So I had the Computer Geeks idea way before it started. And so I met a person that I used to work with, and I asked him what business would he start, and he said I would start a technical staffing business. And said, me with all confidence, since I had written that business plan, I said to him, that's exactly the business I'm starting. And guess what? 3 weeks later, he sent me the first person, and within 5 months, I had like 12, 20, 15 people with their business cards that worked for me across 5 states. And it all started with that business plan. So this is something that